Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and oh my gosh, listen, I'm hoping and hoping and hoping that this is going to be the final episode of Pokemon Snakewood. Hopefully, I don't know, I hope it will be, and I hope it will finally satisfy my OCD, because there's oh so something that we still need to do that has not yet been done, which I'm pretty sure you can guess what it is. One thing that we didn't freaking get was, hello, the 4th badge, the Lava Ridge Gym badge. I believe it was Lava Ridge. We've got every badge except for that one. That was the one badge that we did not get, and it drove my OCD crazy, but I went along with it because the hack clearly did not want us to get that badge. I don't even think Lava Ridge is actually in this town, and before I sound like a stupid person, which I usually do, I need to check because it has been such a long time since I played this game. You guys have no idea at all. I'm also actually using my new setup, so it's gonna look completely different, hopefully, in a good way and not in a bad way, and hopefully sound good in a good way and not in a bad way. But I just thought, you know what, I'll just use the new one. Why not? I've been using it anyway. And I just remembered we don't even have a map anyway, but what I want to do is actually go and check the map, because I don't want to call it Lava Ridge and not be Lava Ridge Town, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I don't think it's actually in this game, but yes. Well, no, it's not in this game. It's called the Shakaya Monastery. It's actually supposed to be right over there. It's supposed to be Lava Ridge Town, but apparently it's not. So one thing we need to do is actually get the badge. There is a way to get the badge, and as you know, I'm gonna do it because I've been waiting for so long to get this badge. I could not figure out how to get it, I could not figure out where to get it, and I've been doing a little something to help me figure things out finally. We're just gonna grab Gyarados here because we are gonna need Surf and Fly, and as you can see, the team is nice and level 100, because when we last left off, I told you guys there was nothing else that I could really do in this game, so I wanted to get my crap done really quickly, and I was really ready to get through with this game, which I thought I was, but apparently I'm not still. I could end up doing more episodes of this afterwards, but I hope I'm gonna be done after this. Honestly, the only thing I really wanted was to get my badges. I wanted to get all 8 badges because I told you guys in a previous episode, I believe, that you gotta have all the badges. I mean, come on, if you don't have all the badges, then what good is it gonna do to say that the game is complete? Because like I said, I used to play the games up to 8 badges and then say I completed the game, because honestly I didn't know very much about Pokemon, and I didn't like the Elite Four. It was way hard when I was younger, so just gonna go ahead and fix my OCD and help myself out a little bit here. So what we need to do actually is go into the LILYCOVE sewers, and I don't know if I did too much in here. I know I avoided a bunch of areas because I knew exactly where to go and what to do to get to the next part of the story. But I have been doing some research, not really research, Nappy, TheKingNappy or whatever, if you watch his videos, I am a watcher of his videos, and he started playing Pokemon Snakewood, and I was like, okay, this could help me out, because I know he has the same OCD problem as I do, and he wants to battle every trainer, fight every fight, and complete the whole story pretty much before doing anything else, and it would drive him crazy if he couldn't. So I was like, okay, this could be good. I could actually figure out how to finish the game. So I need to come over here, is what I need to do, and fight these trainers that are clearly level 66 when I am not anywhere near there anymore. But this was supposed to be done a long time ago. I don't exactly know when it was supposed to be done, because you can't come into this area until you arrive in LILYCOVE, and then you're supposed to do a whole bunch of other stuff that I have no idea what to do. So I don't know. Apparently we're supposed to continue on in the LILYCOVE sewers, so that's what I'm gonna do. There's one place, I don't know if you remember, it's been such a long time for me as well, but getting to watch his Let's Play has kind of caught me up to speed on the game, and where I have went wrong, and I don't know, it just seems like I lost my train of thought. But I did remember that there's some things that I didn't do in the game that he did, and I should probably go and do them because it would make me feel a lot better about series. See, that's the problem I have with series like this, is that I actually like to complete games, and when I can't, kind of gets me upset. But this is where we're supposed to be. There's a phone on the wall and it's ringing, so we're gonna go answer it. This is the next thing we have to do. Oh, hello. I got a mission for you. Can you accept it? What is it? Accept and I'll tell you. Oh, fine, I'll accept. What is it? A long time ago, I lost a certain item when the ship I was traveling on was wrecked in a storm. I need you to obtain that item for me. Where is it and what is it? It's about the size of a football and shaped like a rounded cone, made out of stone. You can find it in the ship's wreck. Where'd you think? Where should I take it? I'll wait somewhere in the sewers. Okay, that was weird. Alright, so apparently this is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to go get this call here, and then we are supposed to go to the abandoned ship, which is over by Dewford, which you guys know about. We could never get to because apparently there's some weird sharks with laser eyes, and we were not allowed to go near it, but now apparently we are allowed to go near it. So that is next on the agenda, is to get to this ship. Okay. And yes, like I have said, this has been a really long time for me, so I think this is our original party, except for our Quill Shark. But we do need Gyarados because I believe it has Dive too. Yeah, and Rock Smash, which is what we need. So I'm gonna go ahead and fly over to Dewford Town. So it's a little bit different for me to get back into it because the games that I've been playing now are way different than this, and the setup that I use now is way better than this. I have layouts and everything that I have made and make things look a little bit better and a little bit more professional, because I don't know, I like things to look good. I want my channel to grow, and I feel like I need to make things look better and make a change for the better. Alright, so we are finally on the shipwreck, and we can finally go on the ship. After forever ago it's been since we have been on the ship. We can finally progress. I probably should have went and healed up, but it's alright. There's only like one thing we need to do in here. There's a few trainers. There's a place that we need to go to, and then some things that we gotta do in order to get past this certain part and get our badge and stuff. I don't know why I wanted to Breloom. It's just not the best when it has only Mega Drain. But we are level 72, so yeah, it's not too bad. I guess that's where we left off on our original party, was around the 70s. I don't really remember. Like I said, it's been a really long time since I played this game. Oh gosh, I can't even remember how long it's been. Let's see. I should have looked before I started this episode, because I still, as of right now, have what was supposed to be the very last episode. I still have it on my computer, and I can see what date it was, but I don't really remember. I think it might have been like 2 months ago or something that I've been playing. I haven't played this game. Maybe longer than that. I have had so much other stuff going on right now in my life that, oh lord, you have no idea. Okay, so we need to dive down under here in the shipwreck, come back up on this side right here. Actually, I think I was supposed to go somewhere else because I need a key, I believe, before we can go in any of these rooms. Yeah, there it is. There's Arcane Key. I think that's what I need. And a water stone. Okay. Actually, I think this opens, yeah, this opens the first door. Go in this door right here, and then it's supposed to be TM18. I don't really remember. Gosh, it's That's bad. TM18 is Rain Dance. Okay. Now this is completely annoying and stupid, but it's something that I have to do. So the keys are hidden in areas in the rooms, like this one right here. But they're on random tiles, so if you see those little sparklies, those have no help whatsoever. There's no way you're going to be able to find the keys by just going ahead and seeing those little sparklies right there, because the creator of the game, I believe, decided to put them on random tiles on the floor. Yeah. So, it might sparkle in that trash can, but there's nothing in there. It is completely empty. So I have to go through every single tile on this floor and search around and continually push A until I find the key. That's the only way that I can get through this part. And it's a bit tedious, but I feel like... There we go. Oh, nope. Just trash. I feel like this is what we're supposed to do. I remember... Oh, gosh. I remember there is a room where we can get the badge at. And yes, spoilers, sorry, we won't be fighting a gym leader to get the badge. Apparently, that's not gonna happen. Ah, there is an abstruse key. So let's go ahead and open another door since we finally found the key. No, it's just laying somewhere in a freaking trash can. And that's how we have to find it. Okay, this is the last room here. Nothing in here. Luxury ball, okay. That's not needed, but thanks. And then I believe the last key is actually in this room over here. Because the sparkly things went off in this room. So I'm gonna go through every tile and find the key. Hopefully it'll be in this room. I believe it is. But just so I don't mess up, I want to go ahead and check every tile in here. Just to make sure. Very tedious, I know. But there's nothing you can do but to check for keys in every single tile on the floor. Okay, I think I've already checked all of these tiles, but we'll go back just to be sure, because you know me. You know me. I am the worst when it comes to things like this. And it is so painful for me. I hate doing tedious things like this. Like ice puzzles and freaking strength puzzles. And then finding weird objects on random tiles on the floor. That is annoying. But I think we need all the keys in order to get into a certain room. And there is the hidden key. Ugh, finally. The very last tile I look on, of course. So I think this one should open up this door. Yes, there we go. And we have an odd keystone, which of course is the item that we are looking for. If you did not know, the item that the guy wanted was an odd keystone. Okay, so the badge obviously is not in here, but we did need to do that to get the odd keystone. But I know the badge is in one of those rooms, so I just need to go ahead and get in those rooms and try to find it. Alright, that one was locked. Oh, no it wasn't. But I already checked in the room or whatever. I already checked in there, in the trash can, and I don't have a key for the storage area. Don't know where that's at. I think that was the one thing I couldn't find, was that stupid storage key. And this is the guy that is looking for that item. I was supposed to talk to him first, and he would say like, yeah, I'm looking for an item too, and then I will go and find it and let him know when I find it. And I said, yes, I did find it, and he was like, alright, fork it over, kid. What? Excuse me? You're not one of those treacherous types? You are? Well, I know how to deal with you. A Pokemon battle. I have no Pokemon. Well, then I'll just beat you up. Oh, yes, I beat up the blonde guy now. And I accidentally hit myself in the head, so I'm not going to remember beating him up. Interesting story we have there. But there is a key. There is an area. There has to be. I know there has to be. This was... Oh, this is going to make me so mad. There is a sparkly pony here, And I did figure out what to do with those. I actually did. There is an area in the dragon, whatchamacallit, the dragon place that we went to. And, you're supposed to go there and you revive them and they're pets. And they turn into Pokemon, like Ponyta, and then the kitten is a Meowth, and just different ones will be different Pokemon. Oh, come on. I am literally about to lose it if I don't find this freaking something dark on the ship, something that wrecked it in the storm. It was probably the crew, yeah, probably. Okay, I'm gonna get really angry if I do not find that freaking trash can. And it better be this one. Yes, finally, there's a heat badge in here. There we go. We have finally got the last badge of the game. Oh my gosh. Like, you have no idea how much I wanted that badge. Not only to use strength, because we can never use strength, I believe, unless we had this badge, but just so I can say that I finally have the badge. And I can't get in this freaking... Oh, I do have the storage key. Okay. I didn't think I picked it up, but I did. And this is where we can get TM13, which is Ice Beam, I believe, which is a really good move. And I would teach it to my Pokemon, but I mean, I don't need it at this point. And it is Ice Beam right there. We have Thunderbolt as well. Okay. Awesome. We did it. We finally did it. So now the only thing we have left to do is to go and see that guy about the odd keystone. Okay, this is making me really angry. How the heck do I get out of here? Oh, come on. Could just use a teleporter or something to get out of here? I think. I don't know. Oh, shoot. No! No! I was out. I was free. Freedom was mine. And it slipped through my fingers. There we go. Okay, we are at the beginning now. Finally. Let us get out of this place. And let us fly back to LILYCOVE. Okay. Fly on Aerodactyls back to LILYCOVE City. Next up, LILYCOVE. Alright, now we need to go back to the sewers, and we should finally be able to put this game to rest. Hopefully. I don't know. I'm still watching his playthrough. So there's probably going to be a few more episodes, because once he does something and I'm like, oh shoot, I could have done that. But if it's like little stuff, you know, like going to search for certain legendary Pokemon or things like that, that I'm not going to do, because, I mean, technically this is the after game. This is not an actual part of the game, because we've already completed the story, and we also have finally received our 8 gym badges, which was the goal, and we have defeated the Elite Four, and we saw the credits of the game. So, I mean, we've definitely already beaten the game, so we don't really have to worry about that. The only thing we have left to do now is pretty much after game stuff, which is this. This is after game stuff. Unless you did it in the main part of the story, then this would be considered main part of the story. I just did not go to this part of the sewers, so that's why I chose to just go right where we needed to go, because I didn't really want to deal with going to any other part of the sewer. And I hope I can remember how to get there. He's off to a corner by himself. I think this is it right here. Yes, it is. Hello, Mr. Sewer person. Ah, thanks a bunch. Now, if I just... Ah, something's coming out of it. Quick, fight it off for me. Alright, so this is one of the Pokemon that you cannot receive in this game, because this is a, Spirit Tomb. And it is 4th generation game. But it is a little Easter egg type thingy bob that they put in there. I know it has mementos, so I might as well just try to throw a Pokeball at it. Let's just throw an Ultra Ball at it. There we go. Caught it. Not a big deal. Could've just threw an Ultra Ball at it the whole time, Nappy, but you know what? He got really unlucky on that one. The Spirit Tomb used Memento on him, and it was considered a new encounter because it was a static Pokemon, and he, or a gift Pokemon, and he's doing a Nuzlocke. but it used Memento first turn and killed itself. How unlucky can you get? Whew! I had no idea there was a Pokemon living in my keystone. Thanks for defeating it, kid. No problem, sir, no problem. Don't worry about me, I can find my way out of this annoying place. I don't need your help, but thanks for the Spirit Tomb, I guess. That's a little thing for you guys. Get yourself a Spirit Tomb for free. It's not that hard to catch, apparently. But it does have Memento, so you should probably watch out if you're doing a Nuzlocke, because it will kill itself. And I do kind of feel like I'm one of the few people that has a complete walkthrough of this game on their channel. I think I've seen some other ones, but... And I'm hoping that Nappy does a complete walkthrough of his as well, so people can finally put this game to rest. Like, there's so many people who still play this game and are so confused on what to do and have no idea how to get past certain parts, because the game is so confusing. So I'm just really happy that it is actually pretty much complete for me, and I don't have to worry about it anymore, but there could be some other stuff that we have to do. Like the Scratch Kitten, I believe, is a Meowth. The puppy, I think, is a Luxio. The pony is a Ponyta. And those are the pets. You can pick them up in Fortress City. Then you need to find your way to Fort Draco. And then you can revive them. Well, you can leave them with this dragon who will put them in this field, and they will be Pokemon. So if you want to use them, one of them I believe is actually a Blitzel as well, which is a 5th gen Pokemon, so that should be good to use if you would like to use them as well. I'm actually going to go ahead and save the game, if it will save. I don't know if it will or not. I think it will. I think I've saved it before. And I'm actually going to finally end off this game. I am so glad that I finally got all 8 badges. This has been a really long series, like really long series, and I actually ended it last episode. I said that we should stop playing the game because really there's not very much else you can do. As of right now, I don't think there is. You can go back. We did not get that. I think it's a legendary. I don't know. There's some type of bird or something that if you go back to the other route where they had that cave that you go through right before you get to LILYCOVE City, if you go through a certain area of that cave, it will take you out to, oh gosh, the route right after Fortress City where you could not get to, and you would look up and there's a little bird sitting there. I know some of you are really confused, but it is one of the videos that I think I have done. We walked up to it and I saw the little birdie and I was like, oh hey, can't get to you. So we had to ignore it. Well, that's how you get to it. That's how you get to it. I've already caught, I believe, the legendary on the mountain that you get to from the LILYCOVE Museum. So not worried about that. But that's gonna do it for me. I am going to end it off here and see you guys in the next series, because after this episode goes up, we're going to start off completely new, and I'm going to be so happy to finally be showing you the new product that I will be giving you. But I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next thing that I'm doing.